And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Purdy's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Purdy. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there, with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They go play action. Here's Hooker. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Hooker now off play action. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Hey, smash Bronco. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
They'll go for it. Hooker. He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man. Complete. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run. First carry for Damian Harris. determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. First down, and they go back to Harris. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Hooker. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They're going for it. This is Harris. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Go.
Quick throw by Hooker, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Texans' 6-yard line.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Get up.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. Touchdown! Rasheed Rice from 6 yards away. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. 2nd and 1. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And it's 3rd and short. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And now they'll shift things around. On 1st down, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Caught left side. Here's Dell. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
You know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Hyatt goes in motion left. On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Hooker's going to throw it. That's swung out wide to Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Falcons had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Good.
Here's Hooker. Throw left side, completion to Rice. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3.
19 Lions.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On the ready.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Hooker wants to change the look.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, Hooker. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Houston. 48 yards.
1st down, Houston.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That complete to Shorter. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 18-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Falcons 7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
T.D. Westbrook on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
All right, fellas, one more time.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Hooker. Catch made by Slayton. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Darius Slayton, 69 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. That is caught. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. The throwing here, Purdy. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Rondale Moore. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Okay, ready? Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
In motion is Grant.
Ready?
They go play action. Here's Hooker. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. To the right side and caught by Dell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on second down, here's Hooker. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. They'll roll him out right. Down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Hooker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. In motion left, the tight end.
Ready?
Harris will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down.
And the Texans first down.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. That's complete to Dell. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Purdy on 4th down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. George Kittle, 37 yards. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Carter. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now a first down carry for... And Owen coughed it up! But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense. No.
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards. First down.
On first down, it's Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Purdy now on second down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right. It got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Hooker's going to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, come on.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Panther 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hooker. That one caught by Rice. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 12 brings up third and less than a
Hawk
yard.
70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
On third down, Hooker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one goes for 8 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Hooker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
2nd and 10. Hooker back to the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
Here's Hooker to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Ready.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Go.
Now Hooker. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Ready.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Check, smash,
Motion man
check,
right
smash.
is Rice.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And you see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead is now 24. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And this offense on third down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16.
Street.
Throwing. Hooker. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
18, Pioneer. Set, hurt.
They'll go for it. Hooker. Hyatt there to grab it. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Here's Hooker. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10.
Hustle.
Trying to throw again here. Hooker. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
3rd down and 9.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Go.
Operating from the gun. Hooker. It's brought in by Harris. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. They run for it with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
18 Rattler.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Hooker now on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got this downfield to McBride. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Back to throw. Hooker. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hooker to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Looking to throw. Hooker. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here.
Mustang 19. Ready?
2nd and 13. Touchdown, Falcons. Rashee Rice, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Hooker going to try to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That is caught by Dell. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not